My name is Paul Ho. I'm a Principal Systems Engineer at Graphiant.
My name is Phil Davis. I'm a Principal Systems Engineer at Graphiant.
The customers are very excited about this technology. I think they relate back to what their experience with SD-WAN is, and I think they make some equations to what SD-WAN looks like. But they see so much more, and they have nothing to compare this with.
What we're delivering here is something that is incredibly capable, but not complex at all. Make it very easy. We make it very easy for the customers to, like Paul said, once you onboard, you're connected. Now I'm just going to make a few settings for my LAN side and everything's working. So it's a similar idea in that we're very capable, but we're even simpler than what you have with cloud.
You don't have to build a network. The control plane, the management plane, that's already built. It's cloud delivered. So there's nothing to do there. There's nothing you have to build there. It's built by Graphiant, and now they have connectivity to all of their sites.
It's a big difference, right? Because in traditional networking, I'm going to have to go out and do a large design, figure out how I'm going to build this. I'm going to buy large head-end boxes. An acquisition might occur. Suddenly I need additional boxes or something larger. Now what do I have to do? So I'm constantly having to build this network and redefine this network for my company.
I think with SD-WAN, there's actually a heavy burden on the customer to actually have to build those things and operationalize those things. With the Graphiant, you actually don't have to, you just consume.
We go into these meetings now and the design sessions are very simple because, oh really, it's just how do I connect? Well, that's already taken care of. Now what do I want to do with all these capabilities that I've now been presented with? And so yeah, I agree, they get very excited when they're seeing this is so much more than just a point-to-point connection over the internet.
Not having to build a network or the middle of the network where this is delivered as a service gives the customer ability to just dictate policies.
We're providing that network for you and it's ready to go. So the technologies of yesterday really can't meet the scale that's needed tomorrow. It can't be done.
And with the number of devices that needs to connect into this network, it's going to be not thousands, not tens of thousands, but hundreds, thousands, millions of devices. And you need the network scale to be able to support that.
The Graphiant solution takes care of that, right? We can meet the requirements that are coming out. We can allow true IoT scale and have millions of devices communicating across our core.
The other endpoints, the controls, can be in the cloud. They can be on premises at some customer's location, and they can come from multiple locations where those IoT devices need to talk to.
A perfect example of the IoT scale and what we can provide is a customer that we're working with that provides hospital beds, and these hospital beds with patient data are now being used to monitor the patients, and then based on the patient information they're getting, they're actually able to predict who's going to have a stroke, who's going to have a heart attack, whatever this may be. So this is very critical data. Again, along the IoT side though, look at how many hospital beds there are. Look at getting that information securely back to one location. And then the B2B aspect. Maybe I want to share that telemetry, I want to share that data with other healthcare partners that would look at that to help us do these predictions. And we're talking about a technology then based on the ability to do IoT scale is able to save lives.